All right, day 5 of this cut, and I actually have some big news for you guys. So I weighed myself this morning at a 235. So somehow, some way, I randomly just dropped like 7, 8 pounds. So I had gone on an 18-hour fast. And so I know a lot of it's like water, stored glycogen, extra carbs, but some of it is also fat. So the plan for today is to go back. I have my back to do. I'm bringing my strap-ons to do back, and not the type that your mom keeps in her drawer at night. These are a different type of straps. Do you want some pre? I always drink Ghost Legend, or I normally do, or if I really need a good kick, Ghost All Out. So with this back day, I'm just going to go in and do a couple pull downs, a couple rows, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, back is probably my least favorite to do, and it's a lot has to do because I have so much fat on my back still, so I don't really feel the pump of it, and I don't really see my back results. Hopefully that will change once we get down to that 10% body fat. I think I'm on track right now to hit it by April. So, like, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and you already know people are going to be, getting snacks and all these things, and I'm just going to resist and stay under my calories, and I'm going to go work out tomorrow at like 11:30 p.m. So we'll get to the gym like 11:50, right? And time I get in my, or 11:45-ish. And then once I start my warm-up and I get, do my warm-ups and then start to get into the lift, it'll be New Year's. So then I'll be lifting into New Year's Day, and it's chest. So that'll be a cool video to do tomorrow, chest day. Chest day from New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. I think that's pretty cool. This morning I did 30 minutes of fasted cardio, and then I did another 45-minute workout outside, and that was pretty much cardio, so just walking. And then I think I might have underestimated some of my calorie intake today. I didn't weigh out some stuff, and I kind of just eyeballed it, and that was very stupid of me. Because you can eyeball it and get pretty close, but you won't be accurate. So I think I'm over on my, and I still got to get my protein up. I think I'm over my calories right now by 250-ish, 300. And so that no longer puts me in the deficit. That puts me at like maintenance. So I'm pretty close. I'm like at maintenance or close to maintenance. So I'm going to do another 30 minutes of cardio after this lift, just to try to bring me back down. So it's like, yeah, you can't out-train a bad diet, but if you go, say your maintenance is 2,600 calories, and say you had 2,700 calories for that day. So now you're in a surplus. So you're in a surplus by 100 calories. And you want to be in a deficit. So then you got to go burn 200 calories. So you're going to have to go do cardio or some type of physical activity to burn off that 200 calories and come back under that deficit. it's easier for people like me who are obese or people that too have a lot of muscle on them. It's easier for them to get back under that deficit by just a couple hundred. Now, if you have some guy that's like really scrawny, just really skinny, it's going to be harder for them. It's going to take more effort to get them, for them to get back under that. But if you're really skinny and scrawny, I don't think there's really need for you to be in deficit. You should definitely be in a surplus or a bulk. But yeah, so I need to burn off at least 200 to 300 calories just to put me back in that deficit, just to make sure. I'm just being cautious too, because like I said, I didn't count it, and what it was protein pasta with chicken and an Alfredo sauce, and I think I just undershot it, and I should have weighed it out, but I was like, how am I going to weigh this out? Do I have to separate? How am I going to get like an accurate rating? There was really no way of doing it unless you cook everything, keep it separate, then you put your noodles on the scale, then you put your chicken, and then you put your sauce, right? That's how, but this was already thrown together, already in the fridge, and so I was like, well, it's in the fridge, like it needs to be eaten, and it's still in line with my diet, so I'll eat it. But like I said, I couldn't get an accurate count, so I'm just gonna do this to be safe, and then I'm gonna have, because I'm not hungry at all, and then I'm just gonna have a protein shake after this workout, and then I'll get the video edited, and then just go to bed. I'm pretty tired. I honestly have done a lot of physical activity today. So that's pretty much it. Just stay on that grind, and just got to keep grinding out these days. Keep on the deficit if you're trying to lose the fat, and if you're trying to gain muscle, stay in the surplus. And remember, you don't have to do a crazy bulk. You don't have to, like, if you go too crazy on your bulk right now, you're just going to gain a lot of fat. Like, say you're like, oh, I'm on a bulk, tomorrow I'm going to eat tons of Little Debbie cakes, I'm going to eat chips and dip, I'm going to eat whatever the freak I want. You're just going to be really fat. Like, yeah, utilize some of that stuff to get you over the surplus, but you only really need to be in like a 300, you only need to really be 300 to 400 calorie surplus, and you want to do kind of like a lean bulk, because then if you go too crazy, you're just gaining too much fat, and then you'll have to go really extreme in your cutting, and it's kind of, you have to keep going extreme every certain way. Like how I like to do it is my bulking. This is how I want to do it. My bulking, not too high in calories. I want to do like 300 to 400 calories when I'm surplus when I'm bulking, and then when I'm cutting, I want to only do like 200 calories while I'm cutting, just to make cutting easier. So it takes longer, but it's just easier to do it that way, so you're not so extreme either way. But man, the gym is surprisingly packed right now. I'm like honestly surprised how busy the gym has been lately, because I'll be coming this late. Oh man, I'm really tired. And the gym's just like super packed. And then today too, when I came and did my cardio, the gym was pretty packed as well. So it's getting, this morning when I came and did cardio, I'm starting to already see some people are actually starting their New Year's thing earlier. And I saw a thing where it was like 90% of people that start going to the gym for the New Year's, they quit by the second Friday. And that's crazy. That sucks. I really hope, like, I really hope this year a lot more people stick with it. Even though I don't like a whole lot of people at the gym, I really hope more people stick with it. It's just so much better on your mental health, your heart health, your just physically, you just feel so much better. So like I feel like it all intertwines with one, right? So your spiritual, your mental, your physical, it all intertwines as one. And when one or the other is off, it just throws me. At least for me, it just throws me completely off. So if like my spiritual side's feeling down and I'm not really doing what I need to be doing to keep my spiritual stuff up, kind of throws off everything else from what I notice. And I noticed I didn't bring any water. That's okay, because I chugged another bottle of electrolytes before, like 30 minutes ago, so I should be fine to go through this whole workout. Well, man, I got to do lifting and cardio. Ugh, and I forgot water. Not good. It's okay, though. I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm pretty well hydrated, so I just might get thirsty. I started doing electrolytes twice a day now, so I was just doing it once in the morning and that's it. So now I'm back to doing it twice a day to see how my calf does on it, see if my calf does better doing electrolytes twice a day, because maybe I am just working out so much that I'm not replenising my electrolytes. What the heck did I say? Repentance bit. I'm not getting my electrolytes back into my system, so maybe that's why my calf is like always super tight and just like not want to loosen up or anything like that. But I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do some stretching, maybe go to the bathroom, do a different type of stretching, and then start on this back workout. I'm gonna do a foam roller as well on my calf just to see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it to loosen up just while I'm waiting for this pre to hit me. So the pre-workout usually takes me 30 minutes before it really gets me going. I need to they should come out with like a pre-workout that has like Viagra in it just to give you like a really good pump. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll start a supplement company. And we'll partner with Viagra, and it'll be pre-workout with Viagra in it. I think you would get some really, really good pumps out of that. Oh, and thanks for not reminding me to clean the kitchen the couple days ago, whatever it was, because I got in trouble. So thanks a lot, guys. You guys were supposed to remind me to clean the kitchen. So I got yelled at. So thanks a lot for that. But alright, I'm going to go in there and I'll see you guys when I start on my first set with some type of pull down. I think I'm going to start off with this time around instead of rows. Last time I started with rows. I like to mix it up. So this time I'll start with a pull down. So whatever. Alright, I'm just doing a simple closed inner kind of pull downs. Oh, done warming up. I could probably go heavier than that. We're going to sit here and spam this 2 more times. Alright. Well, like I said, I forgot my headphones, but they got plenty of music going on here. It's just going to suck for my cardio because I like to watch shows or TikTok, but it's just me in this gym. So, well, there's one other person here. Isn't it always awkward when you have one other person in the gym? Because if one of you farts, then you know who did it. So when one has a protein fart, you're like, oh, that guy did it. So I can't fart because then he'll know I did it. It's the only bad thing. Alright, so we're going to do 100 and we'll see if we can get this. Those were bad, not clean sets, but that's okay. We're going to do a drop set. We're just going to go lower. Oh, 70. Okay, good. Alright, now to the next workout. Alright. Now I'm the only one here. Which is kind of weird. But this music's freaking loud, man. I had to keep going to the bathroom to drain my nose. My sinuses are just like so horrible. So right here I'm going to kind of do more of like a wide row. So I like to mix it up, and I'm just going to try to pinch my back as much as I can. Try to pinch it. Honestly, I'm going to only do 8 sets of back, and then I'm going to work on traps. My back's already feeling it just because I've never done pull downs with that thing before, but I want to do wide pull downs as well. So I think I'm just going to spam 4 or 5 of these, excuse me, and then go to wide grip pull downs, and then I will be done with back, and then I'm going to move to traps. I wonder if I'm going to be the only one here tomorrow night as well. Oh, this feels light. I don't know why it went so light. We'll do more of like a good squeezing set. It's so white. That freaking feels weird, man. Oh, I just noticed it's broken. Or it's not broken, I'm just using one. It's kind of weird. Didn't even know you could do that on this thing. Alright, well, I'll get that fixed. And then start on the next set. Alright, we're going to go with 100 pounds here. Since I'm the only one here, I'm able to get some better camera angle shots. Because then I'm not in the way of people with my camera. But, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, this is what I love about Anytime Fitness is you just have a key fob or your iPhone wallet and you can scan in at any location, and it's open 24 hours. All their locations. So I don't have to worry about holidays, what's open, what's closed. But some of them have been freaky, man. So there's one Planet Fitness or Anytime Fitness I went to in Utah, and it literally looked like the movie Saw, and I thought I was gonna get like my booty cheeks like clapped, and I was the only one there on a Monday at like 4:30 p.m. And I was like, oh man, like it was in such a nice shopping area, like a nice Walmart right next to it. So I thought it was gonna be super nice. No, I am surprised I didn't get my booty cheeks clapped in there. All right, enough talking. Let's get this freaking set. 100. We're gonna go a little heavy. Ugh. Maybe too heavy. Ugh. Ugh. All right, yeah, that's too heavy. Normally I can do that, no problem, but being in the deficit, no. 60 felt too light, 100 felt too heavy. So let's go to 80. See if that's the sweet spot right now. Yeah, that's still too heavy too, man. What the heck? go back to 50. I don't know why it's feeling so heavy right now. Maybe because I'm doing 2 at once now. I guess 50 it is. Man, I am weak right now. The deficit is killing me already. All right, I'm going to sit here. And I'm probably going to do lower weight and go for a couple more sets. And then I'll go to the next movement. Sorry, I wasn't really feeling the rows. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a wide grip. But my back is already like super sore. So I'm going to do some more pull downs. And then, oh man, there's someone, I think, by my forerunner out there. That's not good. Anyways, hopefully they didn't break into it. They just took off on a bicycle and they were like right next to my forerunner. Do these pull downs, just probably a couple sets here, and then I'm probably going to be done with my back. My back's just destroyed right now. So you can see how my lens is. It's meant to be vlogging, but you have to put the camera so far away to see a lot. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get a better lens where I can keep the camera closer to me. But let's get these wide pull downs done. And I think that's going to be it for back. And then I'm just going to work on some traps. And then to cardio. I'm doing lightweight, to be honest, just because my back already feels cooked. I'm just not really feeling it tonight. Oh man. And when you're not really feeling it like I am right now, like listen to your body and just kind of push through it, but don't overdo it where you hurt yourself. So I'm kind of listening to my body because normally I can do probably the full stack on this, but right now I can't. And that might be just because of the deficit, but also might be because it's late at night. You know, I don't have a whole lot of carbs in it. It could be many things. I feel like I'm really hydrated. I slept well. So I don't know. It could just be the deficit. But I'm going to sit here and do this 2 more times. Then I'm going to move to traps. I don't know should I even show traps? You guys know how to do traps. It's easy. All right. So there's a couple ways to do traps. I think a lot of you guys know. Like you grab your stuff and just do your shrugs. Or there's other ones where you can kind of bend over like this and then pull them back like this. You can do like that, and that's how you get like the snake look on your back and from your traps down. So I'm just gonna sit here and spam a couple of those. Man, the music's super loud in here. The heck? All right, so we're gonna go with the 100s. I do the 140s, so I should do these 100, no problem. But I don't know, with the way my body is tonight, we'll see if I struggle with these. Yeah, I'm struggling. Man, it's kind of annoying. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just struggle with the weight that you used to be able to do no problem. So I'm going to sit here. I'm probably going to go down in weight. I'm just going to do like 80s. and then spam those for like 4 sets, and then do some of the other ones that I was telling you guys to get the snake look in the back. Here I'm gonna go really light with this workout as well. I'm just gonna do 30s. Like I said, just not really feeling it tonight. So then what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna grab these, kind of go over like this, and just flex up. I'm pretty sure you guys can see me, hopefully. Let me come back over here a little bit more. Just like that. What that's doing is targeting kind of your upper back and your trap area. And then I sit here and just spam 12 of these. Really just nice hold and squeeze movements on these ones. Ugh. Even this is feeling heavy tonight. Ugh. Why is that? Why do some days you just feel like stuff's just like really heavy? Alright. I'm gonna sit here and spam this stuff, and then I will show you guys, or I'll see you guys in the posing room, I guess. Even though there's really no posing room anymore. Alright, so I think there's a couple things going on with just my lifts being so weak tonight. It's just I think I'm at like 100 grams of carbs. I can't even remember. I'd have to look. 100 grams of carbs, just that being in that major deficit, already doing over an hour, almost 2 hours of cardio already. So, yeah, I don't know. So hopefully it's not something where it's like, oh, I need a rest day. I don't think it is, but we'll see. We'll see how we are tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do a little pose down, just to see what the physique's looking like. Oh. All right. So not a huge difference, but traps don't even look pumped at all, really. But yeah, huh? My belly looks less bloated, that's for sure. Just a little less bloating. And honestly, I don't know how to do the back pose yet. How do you do? I don't even know how you do that. I'll have to look up on how to do that, so then I can try to, when I lose the fat, then I can show my lats and all that stuff. I don't know how you even do all that, but I feel like I feel good, but I don't know, maybe I'm seeing a little bit more already, like kind of vein action. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but I'm already kind of seeing the veins more. So I feel like I'm doing good, but I don't know, tonight I just feel off. Like my lift felt off. Everything just felt really off. I don't know why. Oh, maybe you can already see my abs. Look at that. Maybe those abs are already coming in. So maybe I just need to sleep more, or maybe it's the sinus issues that I'm having that's like just bugging me too much right now. But I'm gonna go do 30 minutes of cardio just to be safe, to make sure I'm in that deficit, because like I said, I miscounted. I think I miscounted, but miscalculated. So go and do 30 minutes of cardio, and then I'll be back with you guys in the car. I'm not going to show you guys 30 minutes of cardio. Nikki, my pit. Alright. So that's a little weird. I had to plug my mic in because it would died, I guess. I don't know. So 30 minutes of cardio down. It is now past midnight. So I need to go find I can't even talk right now. Gotta get this video edited. Scheduled to upload tomorrow. These videos only take me like 10 minutes to edit, not even, because there's not much editing that goes into these. I'm pretty quick at it compared to like, because the other videos I used to have to edit for my other channel took me like 4 or 5 hours. So these are super quick. I feel pretty good with that cardio session, honestly. I thought maybe it's going to be too much, but I'm feeling good. I actually have a lot of energy too. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I thought I slept really good last night, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I only slept like 4 or 5 hours. I thought I slept longer. But I looked at some of my stuff, and it looks like I only slept like 4 or 5 hours. Just doing that fasting just gave me tons of energy, and for some reason, I thought I slept 8 hours, but I guess I didn't. So that could have affected the lift. But I have a lot of energy, what's weird. So I have a lot of energy where I'm mentally awake, but it's harder for me to perform a physical task. I lift down a lot of weight. So it's interesting how that affects your body like that. But I'm going to head back to my mom's apartment, clean up a little bit, get this video uploaded. I thought about drinking a protein shake. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to. I don't feel hungry at all, so I probably shouldn't force myself to eat. I think I already hit my protein goal. So there's no point in me trying to force anything else since I already hit my protein goal. I was like, well, maybe I should eat some protein or drink some protein after my workout, but for recovery and stuff like that and help my muscles. But I'm already at my protein goal, and I should be under calories, so it's like there's really no point, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I should still drink some protein or have some type of protein. But because I was supposed to save like 400. I had 400 calories put away for after my workout, which was ground turkey, just straight ground turkey. So maybe I'll just have like 100, like a serving. I'll have like 112 grams of it or something. Which is like 136 calories or something like that. But tomorrow will be chest day, so technically today will be New Year's Eve. And then we'll do chest. Hopefully I'll feel better where I can go heavier on chest, but with being in this deficit, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to go super heavy. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So I'm going to go back and hydrate some more and try to get some sleep and get a different type of pump going, if you know what I mean. And yeah. Oh, and right now my calf feels good. So I did some foam roller on my calf, and like I said, I did electrolytes twice today. So I took another packet of liquid IV, and that seemed to give me a little bit more energy, and then it's draining my sinuses a little bit more, as you can hear. And then my calf feels better. So maybe I just need to be doing 2 packets of electrolytes every day. So we'll start there and see if the calf starts recovering better. Then maybe I don't even have to do BPC 157. I still might, just to get some extra healing going, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If you're thinking about doing BPC 157 or some stuff like that, and and the only reason why you're not doing it is because you don't want to lose your natural card. If you're not competing naturally, like, dude, just try the stuff and see how it works for your body. Like, I'm not telling you to go do like hardcore steroids or anything, but like your basic like TRT at like safe levels, and to get you in a normal range to feel better, and your basic peptides to like heal and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely go for it, in my opinion. Like, don't turn around and sue me because I told you to do it. But just be warned, like, there could be side effects and everything that. So consult with your doctor, talk with like a hormone therapy place, see what's best for you. So, yeah, what is it? Monday, right? So, Tuesday. I don't even know anymore. Oh, yeah, it was Monday. Now it's Tuesday. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head back and that's gonna do it for this video. Just hit it hard, man. You guys got this. You guys got the knowledge. You guys have YouTube. If I can do it, you guys can do this. Man, I'm pushing through this neuropathy. I'm pushing through all my issues that I have, and I'm doing it, and I know you guys can, man. Like, anyone that's watching, you guys got this. Just push hard, stay disciplined. Don't go off just motivation. Stay disciplined. That's like, when you're like, oh man, I really want those Doritos, just be like, nope, that's not what we do. We're not going to eat on these Doritos. We don't do that anymore. We're going to stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. That's how you get the body that you want and the results you want. And it takes time. It really does take time. So you might start today and you might not see the results you want to see until 6 months, 8 months, a couple years even, depending on if you want to put on a lot of muscle. Like, it all depends like on your goals. So you have to do something today, every single day, to push yourself really hard to where you're not going to see the results later on. And that's one thing I had to struggle with, is not seeing the results right away, and I'd get frustrated, and then I would stop and I'd give up. It's not worth it. Just don't give up. Your future self is going to be so much happier with yourself if you do not give up now and you keep going and you keep pushing. Your future self is going to be so thankful for it. It's just stuff like that. It's just like, you just got to keep going. Just, like right now, like even before I came to the gym, I'm sitting there hugging my dog, Diogi, my little Yorkie, and he's not doing good. And my Spike, my pug's not doing good either. And they're getting closer to end of life, and I'm just sitting there hugging them and kissing them and crying, and a part of me wants to go eat a bunch of junk food. I'm going to be honest. But I can't let things like that affect my goals. I can't let it be like, oh, my dogs are slowly dying and it's almost getting time. So I'm not going to go work out today. I'm just going to sit on the couch with them and just forget about my goals. And I can't do that anymore. Can't use excuses. Can't, like I said, I had more excuses than anyone. I lost a lot of friends. I've seen a lot of death. I've seen babies die. I've seen a lot of horrible things when I worked in the hospital. And I used to let stuff like that affect me. Like, I'd go eat tons of McDonald's afterwards and just eat in my emotions to try to feel better. And that's not the good way of doing anything. So just hang in there. Keep pushing. You guys are doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. And I can't wait to see where we're at by April. Like, if we keep on this grind like this, that 10% body fat, like, I'm going to be there. I am definitely going to be there. So, guys, stay away from all the goodies. And if you do have a little bit of goodies, just don't go overboard. Get back on track the next day. Forget about it. I see that a lot, too, where it's like there's a lot of the New Year's resolution people coming up. My one big advice to you guys is if you go crazy one day with your calories, or you just like binge eat tons of food for a couple days, don't sit there and be like, oh, well, I might as well just give up. I already messed up. No. Forget about it. Reset. Keep pushing. Don't just give up. I want to see more of you guys in the gym. Like I said, I don't like a lot of people in the gym. I get gym anxiety. But I want to see more of you guys in there. I want to see more people in there crushing it. I want to see more people hitting their fitness goals. I want to see more people healthy. I want to see people living longer lives and not getting stuck in the hospital system and the insurance system of being sick and being stuck in debt, and then the insurance is not going to pay your major hospital bill. Like, I've seen it so many times where when I worked in the hospital, we'd get someone in there and they don't know how they're going to pay their $200,000 hospital bill that they just got told they're going to have to pay, and their insurance is not going to cover it. So it's crazy, man. It's just, But I believe in you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for chest. Don't go out drinking. Don't go out partying. Go work out. Like, alcohol is like one of the major factors for gains. Like, it'll hurt your gains. You're gonna feel like crap. You're gonna dehydrate yourself. You're not gonna want to get up the next day and go work out. Like, it's just no good. So instead of going out and drinking and partying, be the 1% that's gonna be in the gym, because you're gonna feel better, and I guarantee it. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, be safe tomorrow, please. If you are going out and partying, don't drink and drive. Get a designated driver. I'd rather have you guys in the gym, but if you guys make that choice to go out and drink, don't drink and drive. Get a designated driver. Be smart about it. And just be safe, guys. Be safe out there. There's a lot of crazy things going on. A lot of people are crazy. Like, right now, there was this car that was parked sideways, kind of facing towards the door, and my red flags were going off right away just because of how I worked into high clearance security and dealt with a lot of crazy stuff, triple homicides, you name it, dealt with a lot of crazy stuff. So right when I saw that, I was like, oh man, what are they up to, So just be aware out there, be safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow for chest.